kicking back on this summer breeze.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Basketball for January 27th, 2017. As I double K take a look at the NBA and where we kind of stand. We'll start with the standings. Top three teams in the West: Golden State Warriors sitting at 40-7, 21-3 overall at home, 19-4 on the road, 8-1 in their division, and 25-5 in the conference. They've won two straight games. The Spurs are 36-10, 16-3 at home, 20-5 on the road. 16-5 at home, 20-5 on the road, 6-2 in their division, and 20-6 overall in the conference. And the team that a lot of people consider one of the biggest threats outside of the Spurs to the Warriors, being that the Clippers aren't at all. The Rockets are 35-15, 17-5 at home, 18-10 on the road, and 7-4 in their division, 21-9 overall, led by James Harden, who happens to be the leader in the league leader in assists. Top three in the East consist of Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 31-14, 20-5. They've ended their losing streak recently by winning. Forget who they beat. I think it was Atlanta or somebody. 11-9 on the road, 3-5 in their division, and 21-6. The Cavs may want to worry about getting out of the East before they worry about the Warriors, because at this point the Warriors are just running away with the NBA as far as beating other teams. The Raptors are up next, at 29-18, tied with the Boston Celtics. The Raptors are 16-8 at home. Celtics 15-8. Raptors are 13-10 on the road. Celtics are 14-10. Raptors 9-1 in the division. Celtics are 6-3, and then the Raptors have 18 conference wins to the Celtics 21. Celtics have won three straight, are the hottest out of these three teams, with Toronto having only won one. And it's going to be an interesting last stretch for the NBA as these three teams fight it out, with the Raptors and Celtics only being about 2-3 games behind the Cavs, and the Cavs seeming to go on this slide that just doesn't make sense. Next up is the league leaders, as you can see immediately to my left there or right. Points per game leader, Russell Westbrook, still 31 points a game. He's still averaging a triple-double a game. James Harden is leading the league in assists with 11 assists a game. Hassan Whiteside with almost 14 rebounds a game is leading the league. Steals per game goes to Chris Paul at 2.25, and Rudy Gobert is at a modest 2.55 blocks per game. These guys, once again, still leading, all the same names, just different stats, and what I expect to be league leaders almost through the end of the season. The top stories is that the Clippers are still in talks with the Knicks to bring Melo to L.A. Without losing any of the big three is the big surprise out of it, because I would expect they would have to give up at least one of the big three, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, or Chris Paul, but they don't have to give up any of the three to get Carmelo Anthony. Now, they want to bring in a third team because they have to move on Jamal Crawford's contract in order to be able to bring in Melo, but we'll see how that works out for them. If they can get Melo to do something similar to what Andre Iguodala did late in his career and come off the bench, they might have something special there. LeBron is upset that he and Kyrie have no help. Well, guess what, LeBron? Get over it. You gutted this team in order to make your contract, in order to bring Kevin Love, in order to give Kyrie a big-time contract, and it left you with not much to work with off the bench. So, unfortunately, you're stuck with what you're stuck with. You got to win with or without him, or try to win with or without him. So, it's up to you, but stop your bitching and whining, because don't nobody want to hear it. Lastly, big round of applause. Yay! Big round of applause, and a big congratulations is all of the big four, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, and Draymond Green, all were made all-stars, with Durant and Curry as starters, and Green and Klay Thompson coming off the bench. So this all-star game should be pretty interesting. Y'all have a great week. I'll see y'all next week for the first February edition of This Week in Basketball. And that's it. Double K. Peace out.